from my Scrappy Life and welcome back to my channel. This is the process video for Shimmers Paints where I am using the color kit along with the paper kit. You guys have seen me use this a couple times this month, and I am going to kind of go with the green theme here. I pulled out some of the embellishments that I have done some fussy cutting on already. I am using 3 photos. One of them is going to be backed with some foam tape. And then I did pull out one of the color tones, which is the green Tide Monster. Now, I have used all the other colors already, but I'm going to kind of stick with this one. Now, so there's one thing that you can do with the mixed media that I love to do, and I want to kind of add this color in there. And I want to add it, just kind of get this whiter area, kind of a muted color. And so I'm going to paint along that. I kind of already did. I kind of seen how it looked back here, and I liked how that did. And then there is some shimmer. So let's see what I can do. All right, so I started out with obviously doing my distressing that I like to do. And off camera, I wanted to let you know that I used just white paint, and the only vibe that I pulled out, which was the green Tide Monster. That one is the green that I'm putting in here. I like the lighter color green, but I didn't want just the white, because you will see what I put in place along the rows of like behind the trees and stuff with the photos. Now I am just making sure, I'm just lightening it up pretty much, and I didn't put any gesso down on the paper. I didn't mind that you could see dark spots along the way, because it just adds that little bit of something to the grassy area that I have. And I'm just wiping up the paint from it. Now I'm going in with the splatters. I want the splatters to be darker, so you don't add gesso or anything to make it lighter. Now there is a little bit of gesso that's in my paint, or like the white paint there. Of course it's going to look that way. So it's done. I may let it dry, and when you don't use gesso, it dries pretty easily. So I have all the splatters, and I have all the green, and I just love how this looks. So now I kind of hem and haw on where I want the placement of my 3 photos. These are the 3 photos of Kaylin. I have one other one that she's by herself, if I remember correctly, but these are all of the ones that I have left of like the day when we went to the actual fall itself, and we went on that hike. So on the cut apart sheet, I did go ahead and cut up all the trees and stuff and place them on this to add that feel to the layout, like it's, we're in the woods and we're camping, and all of that fun and enjoyment stuff, if you know what I mean. So I love this boho camper. It reminds me of those, I think it's called like the airplane or alpine campers, but colored. They're like the silver tin can looking ones. That's what this reminds me of. I did take off the little like trailer hitch. I took that part off because I just wanted the cabin or the camper itself. So then I've had this lantern, and I did do that. I do place down this tree, and then I add some fun stuff to the tree, and then I do add the kite up there, and then I add a few other things along the way. And then it's like done, because I absolutely love how this turns out. I feel like it's perfect for how I wanted it for KJ, or KJ's photos for this particular trip. So I did put the mushrooms down here with the stump, and then I did have those little pieces that you see stuck out there. They are the mushrooms. Well, yeah, those mushrooms are there, but then they are the camping, like the marshmallows. I know I don't have a fire there, but I love that they're just sitting there. I love them. They're just super cool. I do also love the way this looks. I love how the flowers come in, and then I do come in with the word summer down there. Summer works. And then I do come in with the word snapshot. Now, that is from Colorcast Designs. I am going to be playing around with it. I had to like get it like straight, and then I came back after I got it figured out. I had to put some foam tape on it. It was like crazy trying to get it so that it stayed straight because it came in like 4 different pieces. Now, when they travel, acrylic pieces sometimes can break or whatever, but then by the time you put them all together, it's not that big of a deal. So now here I am. This is where I am placing all of the fun stuff. This is where you'll see that I put the foam tape up. And then I get the word shots put down. And then everything is all good together. I love that the word snapshots. Now, I do know that like on camera, you may not be able to see it as well as you do in real life, but I like the white on white that they have with this particular paper. I love that. I do love the green and the whitish part, like the green part of like if you'd walk up to the camper, and then the whitish part on the bottom, like as if you're going into the forest. It just works out really well. And then I do come in with the black 3 dots, which is the pop of color because, you know, I just love that. And then I do come in with the splatters. I do pull out the green again, and I get some more darker colors on the top. And then that is it. The still shots are coming up. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you. Also, make sure that if you put my name in the comments, you will get a freebie as well. I hope that you guys are all staying safe. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.